Hello, it's good to have you here. Shall we do some meditation, everyone? Are we good to go? Okay, great. Settle into your seats, make yourselves comfortable. Like I said, is really beautiful to see you all and to have you here. Close down your eyes and take your awareness to your breath and really place your awareness at your heart center, right in the center of your chest. It's truly this beacon going beep, 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 beep of love. And whenever you engage with it, the beaconness of it, its volume goes up, gets louder. So just pause in the heart for a moment. Give yourself this space to land in the heart center where it's airy and spacious. And if you've had a tough week or a tough few weeks, if there's worry or anxiety or stress, engage with your heart center and lovely, long, slow out breaths. And keep doing that until the energy of any kind of tension or stress or anxiety starts to fall out of your body. And beneath you is beautiful Mother Earth with her arms outstretched saying, give it to me, I'll take that for you. Let me fix that for you. So just let it fall down through you with your out breath. Let go and let down. That's it. Beautiful. Feeling yourself sitting on the earth somewhere of great beauty to you and pleasure and magnificence. And feel her support, our Mother the Earth. Beautiful. On your next in-breath, let your in-breath come up from the earth, up through you, and release it through the top of the head. Send it up as high as you can. Well, it's going to keep going up. Your mind won't be able to go as high as the energy can. That's it. And then on the in-breath, let the energy pour down. A beautiful gift of love coming from the everything. Down into your being, and you breathe it in and you breathe out. Let your body fill with it, but also gift it to the earth beneath you. Glorious Nanjanatiya. Beautiful. Bring the breath and the energy back up with an in-breath up from Mother Earth into the heart center, with your focus at the heart center again, breathing out and sending your love to your area that you are in, your local area. And include in that not just the earth beneath you, but all parts of her, trees and blossoms and birds and frogs and insects and mosses and rocks and breezes. That's it. We call on the infinite absolute oneness. And we call on the two, cosmic mother, cosmic father, that arise from the one. By all of the names that we know and resonate with, we call those two. We call on all of our spiritual teachers, past and present, who hold unconditional love for us and shine the light of their own unconditional love on our paths. We call on Mama Gaia, Nanjanatiya, Papa Tuanuku, the many, many names of Mama Earth. We call on the mothers of the kingdoms of nature, of plant, animal, mineral, mycelium, eukaryotic. We call on the elements, earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And we acknowledge the country we're on, each of us, wherever we are. We pay our respects to the elders past, present, and emerging, and we pay our respects to language and culture. We call on the sun and the moon and the planets and their placement in the constellations. And we ask for your assistance this evening. We call on each of our souls and the I Am presence within us and our personal teams who love us unconditionally from the spiritual hierarchy. We call our own ancestors from before any kind of colonizing, our ancient and wild ancestors who spoke the language of their country. And we ask that the wisdom keepers of our ancestors join us this evening. And we give thanks for this opportunity to come together in service to the great turning, in service to love, to healing, and to the transformation of the collective human consciousness. We give thanks for all healing, transformation and liberation, light, love and power, and for all wisdom, guidance and protection. May more veils of illusion be stripped away for us this evening, that which is not truly in alignment with our hearts, but which we have inherited through generations of the modern culture. May there be more of every person here, every person engaging with this meditation. May there be more of the truth of each person, blazing through all parts of their incarnated lives. And may each person truly understand or feel that every bit of goodness cultivated within emanates from us and affects absolutely everything in creation. Through divine grace, so be it. Just relax into your breath. Connect with all of the ones invoked today, all of the great beings who showed up today, and those names that resonate with you of the great masters or teachers or gurus or rishis, of gods and goddesses. Powerful names. Feel those beings join us and connect in with them. Send love to everyone here. And wherever you are, we are too. Well, that is the beauty of multidimensionality. Whichever country you sit on right now, whichever ancestors of country you connect with right now, we are with you. Beautiful. That's it. And so just becoming aware of that whole thing I was talking about, corporatization and commercialization and commodification, this leviathan that has been created to convince us, to massage us, to manipulate us, and to control us, to put all of our focus in trying to feel sated by things that we buy and procure. The monster, the leviathan that says you cannot be satisfied without all the bits. Come watch the phone. Come play that game. Jump onto the social media platform. Look at those emails. That's it. Just being aware of it. Don't judge it. Don't let your judgment come in and calcify that. Look at it with curiosity. Look at it with curiosity. Oh, goodness. There's a space I give to pretend trance. There's a space I give to pretend connection. It's not actually connection. That's it. Beautiful. And then considering how many lifetimes you might have been saturated in this growing consciousness. And then see that as like the structure of a building within you and around you, like the framework of a building. Notice which bits are kind of metal or steel, hard, which bits are wood or timber, which have a look at that structure within you. You might notice places where you've broken parts of it down in the past and built new structures that are resonant with your heart. But see those bits of structure, and we call on Lord Pluto, who sits in Capricorn, and we ask for your blessing this evening and your help tonight, Lord Pluto, to pour forth the energy that dissolves these structures that would keep us attached and hooked into a false reality, a false word, into false connection, and keep us away from our truth. We ask for your help this evening. Okay, so Lord Pluto doesn't want to mess around. Lord Pluto does not want to just kind of dust off the surface bit of this for you. Pluto's desire is to pour in deep, 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 and to cause upheaval. And because Pluto is in Capricorn, Pluto wants to cause upheaval to the structures that we would call modern society or patriarchy that are not connected into heart, that are human-made structures and false truths. That's it. Now you've got where I'm coming from. Connect with violet fire and let it pour through you. And know, because we've asked from our hearts for Lord Pluto and Capricorn's help, know that energy pours from that part of the sky, mixes with the violet flame, and you can breathe it in from above and out. And we're just going to keep doing that. And you might feel it plummet right down into your depths. You might feel it go down the back of your throat and kind of disappear. You might perceive it in lots of ways. But we're just going to keep using that energy. All right. So say, I choose to release myself from the modern mass consciousness of commercialization, corporatization, and the commodification of our lives. And I set myself free of that now. Breathe in the violet flame and the help from Pluto in Capricorn. Breathe it in from above. Breathe out through the back of your head and the back of your neck and right down your spine. Good. We're going to let that energy keep flowing. And say, I choose to release myself from the modern mass consciousness that seeks to control or manipulate through false connection, false fulfillment, and false evolution. And I release myself from that now. Take a deep breath in from above. Feel Pluto's help. Breathe out through the back of the neck again and the head, right down the whole of the spine. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to preface this next bit with this. I'm not saying financial security isn't important. It is. And I believe everyone should feel it and have it. So when I talk about dissolving away the attachment to financial security being the primary thing, that's what I'm talking about. It's not that it's not important. It's just it's one of a number of primary needs we have that make us a full and whole person when we're able to satisfy those needs. So it's not that financial security isn't important, because it is. It's as important as the need for love, the need for rest and sleep, the need for play, the need for validation, like for attention, giving yourself attention and attendance. And there's a few more. But so it's a many-legged table kind of thing, rather than a single leg like out of an old bar table, the tall bar tables with bar stools around them. Not that. We're going for a table with many legs kind of thing. All right, so now that we're clear on that, say, I'm ready to release myself from all modern mass consciousness and all inherited consciousness that financial security is the single most important priority. And I set myself free of that prison now. Take a deep breath in from Pluto and the violet flame, breathing out again. I want to say through the whole of your skeleton this time, not just your back and your spine, but out of your skeleton. That's good. Capricorn's a very kind of structured energy, very earthy, structured energy, like a mountain. I'm going to ask you to keep breathing the energy and really, really let your focus be that you're breathing out through any part of where your skeleton articulates. So out of a joint. Could be out of all of the joints in your spine and your vertebra. Could be out of the shoulders, where the shoulders meet the top bone of the arm. Could be the elbows, could be the wrists or the knuckles, the hips, the jaw, where the jaw articulates from the skull. You'll feel your soul energy knows where to direct this out of in particular. So just keep breathing the violet flame and the help from Pluto and Capricorn to dig out at the very foundational level this false set of beliefs and false consciousness that finance or wealth, financial wealth, is the only priority, the only thing that will make you feel safe, because I can promise you it's not true. That's it. That's it. Just keep breathing out wherever your intuition directs you to breathe out. And even if it's somewhere that I haven't mentioned, breathe out through there. Trust your intuition. Beautiful. Beautiful. Getting very strong in the lower chakras. Really nice work. Okay, so can we say, I'm ready to dissolve and release all of the delusions I'm carrying about my worth and my value that were tied into the false set of beliefs. And I release that now. Again, Lord Pluto, please help. Breathe in the violet flame, everyone, and the help from Pluto and Capricorn. Breathing out through the solar plexus area, front and back, please. Really letting go of past and present limitations about your worth that are tied into this story we're being told about what is value. Good. Can we say, I'm ready to dissolve and release all of the habits and instincts that bind me to my devices and other false connection which have been keeping me in a dream. Whew. And I set myself free of that now. Whoa. Please take a deep breath in from above. And the very first thing I'm going to say is breathe out as though you're breathing out a foot off the back of your neck, as though you've been pinned down by a foot. Breathe out through that spot first of all, please. Good. And then we're going to breathe in again from above, the violet flame, the help from Pluto, out through your throat and both of the hips and the whole of the basin of your torso. Good. Good. Say, I'm willing to dissolve all of the concretized programs and beliefs that are enslaving me to the false world being projected. Take another deep breath in. And from the center of your being, breathe out through everywhere, please. Good. Another deep breath in. This time you're going to let go through the front of your throat like floodgates are opening. And a whole lot of stuff just wants to gush out of the throat and the jawbone. Relax your jaw if you're not right now. Something that will help this is if you also breathe out through the roots of your teeth. Good. That's good. The upper part of our energy field is getting stronger too. Say, I'm ready to release now. All of the grief and pain I've carried in my heart because of the ways I didn't fit into the false world. I release the pain of that now. And breathing in from above, my lovelies. And courageously out through the heart center and let go of the pain. Out through the back of the heart as well. That's it. Say, I release all of the pain of sharp words, rejection, abandonment, and exclusion. And I choose to release this from my body, mind, and energy field. Beautiful. Breathing in from above, the violet flame, the energy from Pluto and Capricorn to smash those structures, to set you free. Breathing out, letting go through everywhere. Let that fire and the help of Pluto keep coming, and just let the pain go out of your body. If you're feeling pain in your body now, breathe out through that location. Don't push it, don't force it, don't be like, get it away. Be loving and compassionate as you breathe out. That's it. And what if we say, I ask for Pluto's help to smash all of the structures within and around me that have kept me enslaved, have kept me asleep, and have kept me away from my truth. Beautiful. Breathing in the fire, Pluto. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, all those structures. You can include in this any structure through which, or any words through which, or experience through which you've been told you weren't enough because you didn't fit the false world mold of what's enough. You know, you're not 17, live, glamorous, whatever. Not smart enough, not pretty enough, not young enough, not thin enough, not rich enough, not poor enough, not enough. All of the not enoughs that the modern culture, the marketing forces in the modern culture prey on. Literally prey on. They count on you doing that. What if you decided, stuff it, I'm going to blow that shit up? That's it. Breathe in and breathe out. And to whatever degree you choose, whether it's gentle or blow that stuff up, any bit of I'm not enough, any bit that stops you going, well, this is me. I'm not perfect. I am an incredible work of art in progress. I'm a magnificent work of art in progress. And bits of me are beautiful and polished, and bits of me are beautiful and as yet unpolished. And they don't look beautiful yet, but I know they are. That's it. There's a ton of energy coming to help. Let every strong person ever stand up and share the energy of the strength with you right now to be fully you. And you're right. You don't fit in to the modern society. Neither do I. I feel blessed at the moment to truly believe that is a joyful gift. I don't fit in. I'm not in the beautiful yoga class people. I'm not with them. I'm not in the, I have all the latest technology. I'm not with them. I'm not the, all of the things, you know, and now I'm able to take heart and joy bursts open in me. So I'm going to say to you, you're not part of that tribe. Blow up any bit of you that says you're supposed to be. And you know what will happen? The parts of you that are already beautiful will come and fill that space if you invite them. The parts of you that let you be uniquely you. You be your own local sovereignty, and you bring that to the world. That, my friends, is a priceless gift. So shrug it off, shake it off, flick it out of your field, dance it off, do whatever you need to do to stop bending to the cane, to stop bending to a rule that is inviting us to be not true humans, to be automatons, to be robots. Bring all of your decisiveness to you now, every bit you've got right now. Pull in the energy from your soul of the violet flame. Pull in the help of Pluto in Capricorn. Pull in the help of the sun and the moon and your spiritual teachers. Pull in the help of Mother Earth and all of the indigenous people across our planet. And breathe out and blow that shit up. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Breathe. Feel your ancestors stepping up behind you now. Feel your teachers with you. Feel Mama Gaia right with you. Feel the sky right with you, and the stars and the planets. And breathe their help through you. Breathe their love through you. And breathe out what isn't really you. And as you do that, you'll be able to breathe out shame that went with the I'm not good enough. You'll be able to breathe out the anger that the goalposts are always moved. The system wants you to never feel satisfied, but to always yearn to be full. Shake it off. Breathe in. Breathe out through everywhere. Invite your ancestors to help you now. Invite the ancestors of the country you're on to help you now. They're right here. That's it. Your ancestors are here to help with the great turning as well. And they do live inside you. And their mastery lives inside you. The ancient wisdom lives inside you. The trees of that country live inside you, the mountains, the peninsulas, the oceans live inside you. Breathe that. Connect with the ancestors. Good. Breathe together with your ancestors and breathe with love. And feel this incredible toroidal field growing through yours and their unified heart. And by toroidal field, it's like energy is coming up through your central pillar, sprouting out through the top of you and coming down, washing down, and then coming back up through your central pillar. But it's at the heart level. That's it. Almost like a donut all the way through you at your heart level. That's it. Lovingly engage your ancestors and all of the ones who are helping to hold us through the great turning, are helping to keep us strong and steadfast, who are helping to keep us kind and compassionate, who are helping us to trust and have faith to walk the path we came to walk. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change, alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. Breathe the love, get really big with it. Let it be everything and everywhere. Let it be you. And you and the ancestors be love. Everything love. The song of love, the breath of love, all love. Just let it grow and grow and grow. And then we ask that this unity, this oneness, pour into us and the human astral field to help create more strongly many more legs on the table of every individual and group. May there be mass cultivation of the many-legged table, the legs of security, love, approval, rest, of play and creativity, of purpose and contribution, of unity through diversity. If you're seeing a table right now, let every leg on it be different. And let that pillar that has been there in our mass consciousness, that financial security is the only foundation that is really pushed, see that pillar get a family all of a sudden. It doesn't have to be alone. Our financial security doesn't have to be the sole source of our happiness. It can have friends like compassion and play and creativity, love, rest. It can have company. It doesn't have to do the job on its own. And so as that happens, feel that part of you that carries the responsibility for financial security, feel that part of you get lots of help, lots more family. It's not the only requirement now. Let it breathe out. Let it connect with those other table legs that you've already cultivated. You've cultivated many. Every one of you has. Really let those legs be the friend of the leg of financial security. That's it. And let on this table that is so well founded because it has many true and beautiful legs, let it be the foundation on which we build sovereignty, a local sovereignty as well as a communal sovereignty, that this wondrous dance of individual and collective be in fact that, a wondrous dance rather than a tug of war. Of knowing when the collective good is where I should lean and knowing when the individual good is where I should lean. Let it be a dance. Neither one is true in and of itself. Neither one of it is part of the true world. But together they dance. What is good for the individual? What is good for the collective? What is right for the individual? What is right for the community? It's a dance. And the situation determines who leads or which part leads. Breathe that all through you and bless it into the mass human consciousness. Breathe it right through you. Let yourself be able to be the dancer, but also breathe it into the human mass consciousness of modern culture. Beautiful. Lovely. Let that go. Let go of any attachment to that. And come back to that beautiful toroidal field of love and breathe it, enjoy it. Let it fill your body, let it feed your cells, your physical body, as well as your non-physical body. Let it feed your mind, let it feed your emotional self, let it feed your aura and chakras and meridians. Let it feed your soul. And as it does this, we issue a prayer to the oneness in everything. May we be true to ourselves and to the collective. May we courageously be our whole selves. And may we have the strength to get up when we fall down or when we're knocked down and to continue on. May we be guided by our hearts and our souls to continue to play our part, whatever that is, in the great turning. And I ask this on behalf of everyone here, so be it. Take a breath in. Send that prayer all through you and out of you. Let it be everywhere. Let that prayer be everywhere. Good. Just take a moment to let it flow to all parts of your life, into your relationships, into your work, into your rest and sleep, into your creative projects. Into your family, into your life. Let it flow into your own table with the many legs. And with gratitude, breathing your way back into your body. And we give our thanks to the oneness in everything. And we truly thank Goddess, God, we're waking up, continually waking up. I'm so freaking grateful. Thank you. We thank the brilliant luminous ones who have already been what we are and are showing us through. We thank the elders of country, past, present, and emerging. We give thanks for the return of languages everywhere and culture everywhere, for the balancing, as nature will do, for the balancing of our beautiful human collective and our relationship with Earth. We give thanks for our existence. Breathe your way all the way back into your body. And as you're ready, wriggle your fingers and toes. And you can open your eyes. Peace out.